Okay, so these are some of the ingredients you're going to need. I used some chili flakes, 1 onion, a garlic clove, some pasta shells. You can choose whatever pasta you want really, but these ones work really well with the sauce. Some Parmesan cheese, tomato paste, and the chili powder and paprika are optional. You can totally skip this, but it does give that little kick to it. Some double cream and some Ciroc vodka or any vodka. This is optional. Some bacon lardons, that's for my hubby, and then some olive oil. So I'm going to first start off by cutting the onion. The recipe is for 2, but I did slightly more than that, so I roughly followed the recipe. So I just used 1 whole small onion and just chopped that into small pieces. Crushed the garlic in this garlic crusher. I mean, best invention ever. It's so convenient. Literally cannot live without this. And then what else? We're gonna get the pan out, and then I put a lot of olive oil. The recipe says to put a lot of olive oil. Don't judge me, I don't usually put this much, but you know, the pasta came out good anyways. And then we're gonna put the onions. Who loves this garlic onion sizzling noise? I know, right? It's so satisfying, and oh my god, the smell is just to die for. I'm gonna put in the garlic. And then whilst that's softening, I'm going to add in the chili powder and the paprika. I put more paprika than the chili powder, and you just want to let that cook so that the spices can, you know, cook for a bit, like less than a minute I would say. And then I used 1/2 cup of tomato paste, and I'm so not used to using this much of tomato paste, but you know, it worked, so maybe I can use this for my future recipes, I don't know. But you just want to let this soften and cook and until like it caramelizes and becomes darker like this. Just give that a good stir, and then I added in 1 full cup of double cream, just over a cup of double cream actually. I just added it in a bit more, and you want to let this cook and give it a good stir as well, and you'll see it will slowly get this rich like orange color. And this is where you want to add in 2 tablespoons of vodka. I added 2 because I did a slightly bigger like portion, and don't ask me why this looks like butter chicken, but it's just such a rich orange color. I love it, and I gave it a quick taste, and it just needed a bit more salt and stuff. Oh, and I added some chili flakes, not too much. And yeah, just taste it until you're happy with the seasoning. I did kind of like put, I think, like around 350 grams of pasta, and you just want to let that boil. Whilst that was cooking, I put aside like 2 full, I would say, cups of pasta water, because you're going to need that later on. After draining the pasta, I put a tablespoon of butter to cook. I put the pasta in there as well whilst that was cooking, and then 1 like good full cup of like pasta water, and you'll see it will make this like buttery sauce. Once I was happy with that buttery sauce, I then added in the chili sauce, and yeah, you're done here, guys. You just want to give it a good stir, and look how beautiful, thick and rich that looks. It's just like the perfect pasta sauce consistency. This recipe didn't even take me that long. It's quite quick and easy, so definitely give it a go, and it's just the yummiest thing ever. We're gonna plate this up now. A lot of you say that you have this plate at home. I feel like a lot of you have it. It's so old. But I gave myself a nice little portion. I put some basil leaves and a good amount of Parmesan cheese.